Alright, there we go. Unmuted. Alright.
Yeah, not here. Not here, buddy.
I'll probably like do like 2 hours of this. I actually don't remember what I did last time in this game. I'm so brain dead. It's been so long since I last played this and recorded it. I'm happy I'm back though.
Alright, dude, I need to get Elden Ring. I love it that even the VR chat community is going into animating shit. Or making skits.
I don't remember!
Yeah, no, level 70. What are you, level 10? I'm gonna roll on you. Fucking, no, 70. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Runes, now. That's basically the souls of the game.
Hell yeah.
Dark Souls.
Dude, I'm gonna have to look at some of my past recordings to actually figure out what the fuck I'm doing in this game again.
露店がいっぱいだね。ちょっとブラブラ見てみよっか。
Oh yeah, I'm recording right now. Welcome to cancer.
What?
Oh, cutscene, where's the auto button? It's not auto. Auto button.
I don't know. Runes, now. This is good. Alright, time to send Fox a very discreet message. Congratulations, now you could be a horny mute. Because that's literally all the goddamn mutes in VR chat. With VR. Let me just be very sus 24/7.
Dude, I hate mutes that have their lewd. Oh god, I can't handle them. They just come up to you and just caress you. Ugh. It's so bloody weird. Also, apparently, a few days, like I think it was 2 days ago, I was on VR chat, and literally one of my friends, a friend I haven't seen a long time ago, June, I used to hang out with him a lot. He literally was asking me permission to post a really weird clip of me of that day. I was like, sure. And then another one of my friends was like, hey, send me that really fucked up link of this clip. I need to see this shit. Just awkwardly just talking. Because June I don't know, but June himself, he's not much of a talker, so it's just naturally awkward just to talk with him, trying to start a conversation. He's like one of those people. It's like you don't know what to say to him. It's he just doesn't like to talk a lot. So
Just talk about whatever, dude. That's what you do. Especially with mutes. It's fucking weird. Just talk about existing. Talk about something you hate. Something you like. That's literally all I ever do, and I spend hours doing it. And then Fox is just sitting there. I'm like, I guess. I guess this works.
But
no, I don't know how I'm supposed to talk with regular people.
Like
they have more shit to talk about.
It's more different. He's much more different than a mute. Like he's got like, I swear he's staring into my soul every time we talk. Much more than a mute and anyone else I've ever met.
Yeah, that's why you just talk about anything.
Then you look back at him, he's like, okay.
It's a coping mechanism. All I do is cope when I'm on VR chat. That's why I stopped playing it.
あった、これこれ。魔物臭がすごいのが難点だけど。これこれ。
It's too
これ
funny.
も必要な材料だもんね。
Oh yeah, I was gonna make a pickaxe. That's what I was gonna do in this game. I don't have a pickaxe.
I don't even know what the shit you're doing, man.
そうだ。
It just reminds me of,
って意味で。
what's it called? Final Fantasy, what you're playing.
よいしょ。たくさん取っておかないとね。
I could never get into these type of games. It's too much, way too much grinding.
Oh, she's a potion maker. You just make stuff to collect other materials.
Yeah, that's
Just
too much.
Then you just go up to a sheep and just beat the shit out of it.
なんだ。余裕
Yeah.
余裕。
That's way too much.
Defend, attack, flee, item rush.
は
Way too much. Who the fuck is attacking with you?
あ。そこだ。
Oh, I forgot. Why is it that? That's not my fucking button setup. Why is it set up like a PlayStation?
早く進め。
Ah! Okay.
I know it's very hypocritical, but I'd rather play Dragon Quest than this.
そこだ。よっと。はあ。
Without a doubt.
そこだ。
And I know Dragon Quest is supposed to be basically
僕も
like
ちょっとだけ鍛えてる
Final
んだよね
Fantasy. But with Dragon Ball characters.
Suppose.
Yeah, but no matter what, Dragon Ball characters would be 10 times better, because there's more
コー
worlds.
トは鉱石がいっぱいだな。
And literally, it's all open world. It's like you're flying around on mountains and shit like this.
Well, I never grew up watching all those long anime episodes, and then I looked.
Dude, I never grew up watching any of that shit too, but I'd still play it.
少し多めに取っておこうかな。あ、これこれ。
Like, I grew up watching solid war. Nothing but just war stuff. That's quite literally all of Naruto.
確か。
Quite literally.
こんなの
Me,
やっ
it
て
was
たよ
more
な。
like I kind of
よいしょ。
like 5 or 4 years old. I think it was. Dad was playing like Call of Duty game, and I was like, oh sure, have a try. I was kicking ass at that time. I think it was Modern Warfare 3 Remastered.
宝石の名前とか特徴もかなり
He was
覚えて
big
た。
on the games.
3年前の
Dad
私が聞いたら
was. You know, he no longer is as much as he is now.
あった
He's more into
これこれ
growing. He told me he just got tired of just bitching at people all day when he shouldn't be.
I could never get tired of bitching at people. It reminds me that I'm alive.
He's like,
Plus
instead of
it's-
get,
plus it's just
instead of
funny.
get angry and just at people.
こう
It's
して
just
改めて触ってみると砂の感触って
And also
気持ちいい
kind
な。
of Ma at the time was just, yeah, let me fucking sit the game, but there's nothing. He just got tired of that.
すごくいい形の石だ。
Well, women don't like games.
けど
It's
ライ
fine.
ザは形はどうでもいい
Yeah.
とか言いそうだな。
It literally is. They're
They're bad.
I don't
not
understand.
saying
A lot of women are extroverts, like a lot of women. An unbelievable amount of women. Like every single fucking girl I met in high school and just in general school, all
糸
outgoing,
を集めるのも
Just be
慣れた
careful.
もん
constantly talkative.
くるくるくる
Kind of whatever. I mean, like it's just fact, though. You know.
In a way.
I'm like the only ones you don't see doing that are obviously the oddballs that would act like something like us, where we would just be I don't know, sleeping in class.
素手で取るのは無謀だったかな。
That'd be. What
Yeah,
about the
dude.
lady?
Those women I'd rather hang out with.
木の実で
The chill.
You know.
They're the chill ones.
何に使おうか
Actually,
な
dude.
They're the ones that would just
Oh
sit
my-
by the fire and just have a drink.
Dude,
God,
I actually remember.
that's what I want.
I remember one that was the chillest person around, did not give a fuck. The most unladylike girl I've ever met. She literally come up to you and just let it fucking rip if she had to fart, and just
Yeah.
walk away like a Chad. It was
Yeah, no.
amazing. Oh, too bad they trans.
Honestly, I like vulgar women. That's because they're more funny.
Dude,
I'm literally a vulgar guy.
They
Like,
transferred
this is a
schools,
perfect
and that was like a
line.
really sad moment. I was like, oh, funny person left. She'd literally go up to the fucking teachers and do it too. That was hilarious. That was the most funny thing about her.
Yeah, damn.
Go up a teacher, just let it rip. Just the fuck? Everyone's
Yeah.
fucking laughing.
Yeah, I would just scream Beyblade. Let it rip.
これ
Oh my god, I just imagine freaking spinning in a circle and slapping the shit out of them. Like, what? This doesn't really make sense. Like, my mind is just weird at that point. Trying to imagine a scenario.
Some, just a girl in general going up to some teacher just farting as loud as can be.
Yeah, dude, it's way too jank. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I gotta check up this video. It's for Dying Light.
Dude.
Something called hyper mode.
Hyper mode.
どうか
Dude,
怖い
Dying
ことだけ
Light,
は起
like
こり
you
ません
said,
よ
they
ね。
promise a lot of stuff. It's just
What?
sad.
The what?
Dying Light.
How the story went out?
You know how like you were talking about how they were promising a lot of stuff. Shit like-
Dude, the only thing they really promised was the goddamn story being your choice and your choices matter. First of all, none of your choices matter. Second of all, even if you fail, it doesn't matter. Like, it's
Dude,
literally just a train.
Fucking Crane literally has the same ending, and then if you do something, you might have someone follow you. Like,
Wait, you jump back on for the Crane DLC?
Nah. No, I forgot the name character. I just thought of Crane when I thought of Dying Light. Oh shit. That was the first game. I don't remember our character's name.
Yeah, deadass, I forgot it too. But it's still the same voice actor, so, you know, Crane.
Yeah, pretty much.
Crane 2.0. It's not wrong. Well, technically, Crane 2.0 is zombie Crane.
Oh yeah. And
Oh, this is Crane 3.0. Mark 3. There we go. Crane Mark 3. That's perfect. Next, we're gonna get like some zombified version. It's like, oh
yeah,
shit,
so like
man.
Crane 3.0, like literally, like your ending, the one you helped out your best friend, and then all of a sudden at the very end, he just like, hey, where the hell you going, man? Without me?
He's not your best friend. He's still an asshole.
Yeah, but he just out of nowhere.
Spoilers.
He just comes out of nowhere. He's like, hey, where you going? You promised you would take me to Neverland or something. Yeah, to the lake or some view, or ocean, whatever.
He just wanted to get the hell out of the town. He wanted to explore the world that is now filled with nothing but sorrow.
It's better than living in a box city.
Yeah. It was a literal box city. It had poison everywhere, radiation, destruction, buildings
Not only
falling
that,
apart.
every single one of its residents were fucking infected.
Yeah, basically. I say basically because, like, in a sense, they weren't really infected.
You could say, but that's only
Well,
because that's only because they had the UV lights.
Oh no. They weren't all infected. They were just. It was mandatory to live in the city wearing a bracelet that will tell you if you're infected.
And then eventually, just everyone just got infected.
No, it rings off if you get bit in your mutation. Like you gotta pay attention more inside the story. Not everyone is infected in that town. I'm pretty sure like most of the What were the army guys called again?
Peacekeepers.
Yeah, the peacekeepers. Yeah, all the peacekeepers were chill as shit, like normal existences. Same with the ones that were more infected was the Riker gang, basically. Whoever the hell the
Survivor gang, or whatever. No.
No, not the Survivor gang, because the Survivor gang was the what's it called?
The Renegades.
Yeah, the Renegades. Yeah, the Renegades. They were all infected.
Oh yeah. Sad.
You can even see it in them. They had Bane,
And then you
Bobbin,
see
and all
their
that.
whole, and then you read about their whole story and like
どれくらい閉じたま
do
まだっ
their
たんだろ
whole
う
side mission. Dude,
わからない。
oh my god.
きっと気が
There's
遠くなる
actually
くらい
I
遥か
remember
昔からだと思う
when I
けど
first tried to do the renegade side.
こうしてで
Oh
もしょ
my
うがない
god, I got one of the
だから
renegades
中に
just
入って
to
みよう
jump off a building. I was trying to get him not to jump off a building.
うん
You gotta pick,
そうだね。
there's 4 question
よーし
answers that you have to
調
pick.
査開始だ
And if there's only one that's right. If you pick the one that's wrong, he just fucking dolphin dives off the fucking church.
Yeah, dude. Same thing with Survivors. They refurbished a lot of shit, like reused. It's kind of disgusting. When I was playing it, I don't know. I got really mad with how railed the entire story
見
was.
てたわ羅針盤が動き出したよ
Honestly, it made me even more mad
やっぱり
when I thought about the fact that they promised that your choices would matter. Nothing fucking mattered. Well, technically, the only thing that mattered was like two missions, and that was like the water tower, and I forgot the second one.
いいといいその羅針盤といい
That was just truly sad to me. I really, honestly, just wanted to have a run where I killed everyone in the entire town.
だとするとそれってつまり
Finally, Anya got a pistol with a silencer. Ah!
アンペルさんも
I fucking I hate CS:GO.
言ったのかな
People do that.
やっぱり
I
遺跡の
I hate watching anime girls gun me down with an AK-47 or an M260 saw.
取り柄でも
Like shit, man. I'm not having fun when I can't shoot their head because their models don't
どういう
work
仕組みで
properly.
何に反応してるんだ
And then when you jump in ranked, it's nothing but bots. It's just
そ
sad.
れならフィーも同じものに反応してるってことになるよね
It's disgusting. There's and casual is filled with nothing but bots. Even
調
worse.
べてからじゃなきゃ
Holy shit! If you ever go on TF2, the entire game is just bots.
とにかく先に
Oh,
進
yeah.
めよ
Bots.
う何か起きたらその時はその時
Like I was also watching another thing recently that was real funny. It was Asmongold. I don't know if you know him, Jaden, but basically he's a WoW player, and he just went on like a whole rant on RPGs and how much botting they would have, and like he pulled up graphs and shit like that. Like it was all true content. Like it all made sense. Like for determining if a game would have bots or not. And you could tell because there's always an off time where there's less players. That's basically them going to sleep or some shit like that in different parts of the world. So like they were going through the whole list. Every single like multiple major public games had the same exact like graph, up and down, you know? Like a 50% difference from like 10 hours each. And then you go to something like Lost Ark or TF2, and it's just nothing but constant online presence. Everyone's always there. So it's just like, oh, I wonder who the bots are. It was even worse when they started pulling up videos on like just chilling on most popular chain quest lines, and you saw the exact same class hundreds of times running by you, doing a straight beeline for the quest and noping out there. And the funniest thing is, in games like that, you normally bot with the strongest class that can like basically default anything with basic attacks, right?
Oh yeah,
Normally
definitely.
that's what you do. So Guess what class was used in that scenario?
What?
Berserker, a longsword user that just does nothing but mass AoE swipes. Literally 60% of the entire fucking population was playing Berserkers. Holy shit! Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Like, I know there's meta and shit like that, but this is literally the character class that was meant for botting. It was disgusting to see the graph of how many like the diversity between each and every class. Most of them were at 2% to 3%. And this is for reference. This is hundreds of thousands of players in that small 3%. Think about that. And think of 60% of the hundreds of thousands just for 3%. That's millions! Millions of bots! Holy shit, man! I can't believe some of the shit that goes on the internet. I also wondered why a lot of games would crack down on bots, but like when you get that into perspective, when most likely 40% of your entire player base is bots, there's definitely a problem here. There's definitely a huge problem. Because you gotta realize, every single one of those bots are making the individual person real life money in these type of games. So, that's basically hundreds of bots of like just stealing from the company. In a sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I wouldn't say that would be necessarily toxic, but at the same time, like... At the same time, when you're doing like queue-ups for raids and like dungeons and shit like that, and you get a bot, it becomes a problem.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Unless it's like a decked out bot that literally has like everything perfectly planned and all that, you know? I'll be okay with that. Other than that, end yourself. Please. I don't wish to play with you. What time is it actually? 10:30? I think I'm gonna go step outside. What is my phone at?
Well,
Yeah.
out of everything that has been said, and some of the things you said before, I'd say okay.
Yeah, bots in general, kinda okay. Kinda okay.
Yeah, but in the end, it's just bots are just another, like you said, just free money to someone at least.
Yeah, no. It's pretty obvious to tell who's a bot and not a bot on top of that. Like, lots of people AFK innately, you know, in RPGs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's pretty daunting when you see, like, a constant beeline of people going on a quest in the same exact line. like what the fuck? Like, okay. Here's a reference for why they're all in a exact beeline. In Lost Ark, you can auto walk towards your next mission to the quest dealer.
God.
Because it's like Maple Story, you know, a chain quest. Constant quest chains, left and right.
Oh, I hate constant quest chains. It's the worst in games.
But for
Oh, you
Lost
think you're
Ark, you
done.
can move yourself. You could just click one button and then you're running all the way across the planet and existence to get to that location. So when you make it that easy, you basically just are asking people to bot your fucking game. Like, I won't lie, technically they are making money off of this too, even though they're just getting like botted heavily. But I would hate to just have a game where, like, you know, It's just filled with nothing but bots, and they're not really playing the game.
僕も鍛えたからこれくらいなら平気さ
Yeah, I definitely would hate that as well.
But, you know, we're talking about Amazon here. This is an Amazon game, by the way. So, you know, I highly doubt they're having any problems with bots, because they're probably just like a bank in general. Because they're getting constant data streaming. Constant data streaming. So, like, that's lots of money every single hour. Every minute. It's like the equivalent of,
任せた
having a Bitcoin miner, but for less money. That's what they're able to get. That's what they're reaping from everyone. So it's kind of like a 50-50 in this situation. The player base would not like bots, obviously. You know, like a good majority of players don't like bots.
I mean,
But, like,
understandable. Bots
Yeah.
like give you like no skill, but just concentrating something that's AI controlled.
Yeah. Plus, they don't ever talk.
ライザ
They're just a soulless existence. Like a oh, I guess that's controversial. I'm not gonna say that. But like, to a degree, you know, that they would have souls, but not bots.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The only thing I would like about it is if I had a high-level bot helping me. Other than that, everyone else can go fuck themselves.
どうしたの
I do not want to help
僕の勘違いだよ
a bot at all
ううんやっぱり
unless they are helping
い
me.
る気がする
Like a game like this, where you have bots just helping you in battle.
Yeah, dude.
わからないけど
Like in RuneScape, they used to have bots. Steven used to talk about it too, and he wasn't that mindful of the bots because he would just go out and kill them, you know. And in RuneScape, you drop your shit. So, like, you know, easy money.
やっぱり何かいる
And all you had to do was just wait.
And
That was the
guy-
best part.
And then the guy.
But in Lost Ark, you can't do that. Oh, not to mention that every single bot takes a spot on the server list. So basically, you could have an entire server filled with
どうし
bots.
てここにいるの
And then players, like real life people who would want to play the fucking game, can't get on the game. That's another massive problem. And honestly, I'm glad I don't play RPGs that often. Like those type of RPGs.
Oh yeah.
I would hate to sit down and wait through like
平気です
a 9-hour queue through like 100,000 people.
Oh fuck.
Like I already used to do that in Destiny. Destiny was like bot free. It felt good. But now it's just like meh. I've been there, done it, you know?
パティ
Oh yeah.
どうしてここに
えっとちょっと
Although it does still kind of make me want to get back into it. Because it was like one of the better RPGs. That's what I would get into.
怪我した
But no, nowadays I'd probably just go for what's it called?
お願いします
2D dungeon crawlers.
I'm trying to think of the game. I looked at Dead by Daylight and it just made me like lose my entire memory.
最初はそうでした
There's Vagante.
今だって
That's
その延
a
長なのは認めますけど
I had a reference.
この経験は
I had something
絶
on
対
mind
に
and it's just
今後の
gone.
自分のためになると確信しています
I'd probably get into Destiny again
自
though.
分を高めるという目的のために
That game is definitely a good mix, like a decent RPG shooter.
うん立派な理由だよ
It definitely is way better than something like
ダメだよライザ止めてくれ
Division,
ちゃ
if you've ever heard of that.
Division. I've definitely heard Division.
私はい
I
い
think
と
I've
思うけ
seen
ど
like
な
a few gameplays
それ
of
に
it, but never really
一度は
tried
一緒に
it
行ったじゃない
でも今後
I think I'm gonna re-download the Division.
その時はタオが守ってあげればいいのよ
Where is
昔よりずっとたくましくなったもんね
Ubisoft?
まあ勉強だけじゃダメだと思って
Ubisoft,
トライはしたけ
yeah.
ど
Ubisoft Connect. That's probably not what I
分かっ
need.
たよパティ
Ubisoft.
僕の負けだ
Dude, did you ever hear about did you ever see that video on YouTube where literally this, I don't think you have, but
それだけは譲
people
れ
were
ないよ
literally talking about like how there are some games that are just not going to PS5, so that means Xbox is winning this war now.
タオも立派な先生だ
Wait,
ね
what?
I'm not joking. I'm literally not joking. Literally, some of the games are not going to fucking PS5, so literally,
いえ
Xbox
何
is
でもあり
winning.
ません
Xbox is winning the fucking war.
ご迷惑をかけません
They're winning because they're not allowing like old versions of the games to be played on the new console.
Yeah, and some of the new ones are not going to the PS5.
Yeah, that would make sense. They're changing up their technology so it read different discs and shit like that. Although someday they might change up their attitude because, you know, they did that. They literally did that on the PlayStation 4, where they installed an update on it where it allowed it to play some of the old games, which was really weird. I'm like, why would they do it like that? Why not just like have it on release? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
これって
I think they just literally wait to see if they want, like, if a community would get like, if they would get massive backlash for doing their action.
Dude, like, I don't know why, but like on the fuck, can't even think of a Nintendo Switch. Literally, they released a game that was a bunch of remastered games in like one pack, and then they took it off the fucking store, and everyone loved it. Why would you take something off the store if it's so loved? Everyone wants this remastered game, and you can't even these remastered games, and you can't even play them anymore because you can't get them.
Sometimes it's like due to controversy, like outside sources. You know, the developer and the publisher. The publisher would be Sony on their store page, basically, or like Nintendo.
なんだか
In their what was Nintendo's fucking shop? eShop?
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's like outside sources, it could get taken off, and it sucks, you know?
あれって
It's just something we can't deal with, so the only thing we have to deal with, or like cope with, is hope they jump to another platform and just jump.
Dude,
like,
I
all there.
wanted to play the remastered version of fucking Mario Sunshine so bad.
They sold so many copies of that. Even I have a copy of it.
I didn't get it!
Yeah, and then I
敵だ
and then I
気をつけて
I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere.
そこだよっ
We have one for GameCube though.
I do have the GameCube,
そこだ
fuck, Mario Sunshine.
ライザ任せた
I come back to it and I just beat the game.
走れ
It's just that.
炎よ
Yeah.
そこだよっ
More games like that are just so fun.
レッドリア
Like, Skyward Sword, that's a fun game.
お願いしますそこ
Jaden, if I bought you Division 2, would you play the raids with me?
そこだ
Sure, why not? I love
ライザ
suffering.
任せた
そこ
In RPGs. It literally is nothing but suffering, just telling you.
そこだよっ
Nothing but oh god! You're asking a lot from me now.
そこだよっ
Yeah, dude. I think the only real good thing in Division 2, like genuinely fun thing, is the PvP. Which is quite surprising for gun games, you know?
続くよそこ
そこだよっ
But at the same time, they have like decently annoying missions where it's very
さあ始めるよ
satisfying when you triumph. So like that's just me just thinking about RPGs, by the way, when I say it's nothing but suffering.
Oh yeah.
Because basically it is, you know, you're still looking around for stats and shit like that constantly. It's an RPG.
を変えるよ
走れ炎よ
Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap to my phone now and just go outside. You're gonna start hearing some snap, crackle, and pops, my guy.
Hell!
私たちの勝ちだね。
Yeah. I gotta do something while I have an update, or I mean,
before I got this game, it was
spam.
like literally a bunch of people on like the comment section saying that they recommend the first game. So I'm definitely gonna be getting the first game and then playing that. But I want to finish the second one and then catch up on what lore I missed from first.
I'd probably just watch the lore.
びっくりしたな。
I even did that on
こっちのセリフだよあんな
Dark Souls 2.
じゃダメだろ
Well, games
Everybody was just kind of like, it's a meh situation for when you have to buy a game.
怪我がない
well,
みた
they
い
said
で
the
安
story
心した
is
けど
way better in first than second.
この箱って開けても平気なんですか？
A lot
I mean-
of firsts are better than the last.
罠はもうないと思う
Well, of course.
開けてみよう
That's when it's just. That's when you learn about it. It unwinds. You learn what.
It's the hook.
It's the hook.
Line
no?
and fucking sinker.
And then the second game that comes out, it's just like
そうだね
add
でも
on.
なんだろうただの
Yeah,
技じゃない
DLC.
んだよ
Pretty much. The
こ
whole
That's all it
game's
is.
DLC.
んなのでもこれ
Yeah, that number 2, 3, 4, 5, all that bullshit, just DLC. That's all it is.
絵ばっかりで文字が
Like that's just straight facts, cause like, oh yeah, let me go play fucking Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. Oh boy, same exact thing, over and over and over. What's new? The map and the frickin' weapons. Oh boy, what's new? Maybe some new attachments. That's crazy. DLC, just flat out. Like, it doesn't make sense for some of these games.
それってターが持ってるその腕輪のレシピだよ。
I'm like, look at RuneScape. Look at WoW. Look at what's it called?
そうだね。
League of Legends and Valorant. It's just DLC.
魔法の
They constantly add
出せる道
things.
具だよ。
Yeah.
Speaking of, how's One Piece going up? You still on that shit?
そんなもん
I haven't watched with Fox in a while. Haven't hung out with him.
結構便利なものみたい。 わかる
I don't want to hang out with anyone.
するね。
Whenever I feel like hanging out, it's when I just sit in a call, you know? When I'm not in the damn call or when I'm not talking to someone via text, I'm
He's playing Roblox.
not actively doing anything. No, I'm not always playing Roblox.
That's where I see you half the time.
Because I got an update. Playing indicates I'm having fun. We all know updates aren't that fun.
できるんですか？
Oh fuck.
これを見た限りはそう書いてある。
You know, I'm kind of surprised. I still have Division 2 installed. I'm wondering why am I missing so much space on my computer? Oh, who would have thought? I have like a 60 gigabyte game still downloaded, or 80. I don't know. I need to check if I have the DLC on this shit. I'm gonna be very sad if I don't.
On Division?
I don't think there is DLC on Division. Yeah, there is no DLC on Division. Ooh! Oh, I guess there is DLC on Division.
Would you bloody make up your mind?
I'm scrolling, okay? I
There's
just
no
got to the
DLC.
very
I don't
bottom
think
and
there's
it's
DLC.
like,
There's
own
no
DLC.
DLC.
Oh, Season
Oh,
Pass
I know
and
there's
Warlords
DLC.
of New York.
あそこなら
Bloody hell, DLC, no DLC. I think there is. I don't think. Nah, maybe. Oh yeah, there is. Holy shit, man. God
It's
damn.
because for Division 2, they opted for the more
大丈夫。
free to play type
しないから
route, you know? Kind of like Destiny, where all the new shit is like paid for, or WoW in a sense. WoW is a really good example. Basically, they give out all their old content for free, and then all the new shit is spent like paid.
Dude, imagine if you had to pay to watch anime any anime in general.
You do. Like, what are you talking about? What we're doing is pirating. That's what we do. Kiss Anime and all that, that's pirating. Why do you think there's so many ads on that shit? They're technically trying to make... The reason why they're not getting taken down anymore is because they're going legit. They're basically giving some of the, or at least a good portion of the ad revenue to the actual video guy, like makers, creators of the show.
And also,
it's because lots of people don't really want to pay that much for it. It's like, do you want to pay for something like TV all the time that you barely ever watch? Like, it's the same exact situation.
Dude,
that's why they're
watching TV.
Dude, that's why Kiss Cartoon, Go Anime, or any extra external pirating site, streaming sites, basically. That's why they're like ad ridden, and why they used to always have a domain change. You know what I mean by domain, right? You know the address you type in, gogoanime.ca.og.hh. all that bullshit. Basically, that's what it is. That's them getting copyrighted, and then them having to change their domain. It costs money to change domains, by the way. I don't know how much, because, you know, I've never done it, but I assume it would be somewhat decent to own a domain or, like, address to a site. But at the same time, you could make massive bank off of it. Like, you should see some people on Minecraft. Holy shit. Just owning a decent server, you make millions. Millions. It's insane. Almost made me want to get into it, but like I just can't.
It's a lot of work to put up a whole Minecraft server.
It's a lot of work just to do any of that shit, you know?
Exactly.
Setting it up is a long process. I'm jumping on my phone. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
On my phone. I need to grab a bunch of materials.
Oh my god, I got so many more crafting recipes. Ah!
Wow! Good luck! I'll be back!
I don't know how to get to my inventory. Ah, another cutscene!
ほんと、村と違って賑やかなところだな。
This won't be a long video, probably like an hour.
も
This
う
bitch just ran past
人に
me
ぶ
and
つかっ
slapped
たら
my
謝るの
ass.
が普通でしょ。
Dear God! Someone stop him. He stole something from me. I gotta go slap the shit out of him.
あれあれれ財布がないあまさかさっきの男
Don't stand there and question it!
に許さない絶対捕まえるんだからあの男どこ行ったんだろう確かこっちの方に来たはずなのにあいた
おい待てお前今すったな何のことだ俺は別に
Absolutely destroy them.
見つけた私の財布返して
何お前やっぱり
Fucking destroy them.
Give me back my money. Yup, you bastard.
俺からスリをしようと思ったのが運の尽きだぜほらよお嬢ちゃんの財布だろちょっと待てお嬢ちゃんまさかあの時の
えあ
I don't know who this guy is. Clifford!
おいおい
That's the
魔
first
物
thing
とあれだけ
I don't
戦
even
える
know
お
if
嬢
that's
ちゃん
what
が
his name
あ
is.
んなスリにやられてるんじゃねえよ。
油断しちゃって。
だがまた会えて嬉しいぜ。俺はクリフォードだ。夢とロマンを追い求める仕事をしている。
私はライザリンした後、みんなからはライザって呼ばれてるよ。仕事は大釜を使って未知の品を作ったり追い求める仕事かな。
大釜だと。へえ。ロ
Yeah,
マンあるいい仕事
Probably
じゃ
might
ね
be
え
a
か。
short video.
こうして再会したのも何かの
We're
縁
gonna
だ。
go have a shower and
今
play,
度ゆ
do
っ
something
くりライ
else.
ザ
But
の
I
仕
will
事
come
の
back to
話
this.
聞か
It'll
せて
be
くれ
just
よ。
a really short short
財布
video upload, most likely.
錬金術師のこと濁しちゃったけど悪かったかな。けど錬金術なんて言ってもわからないと思うし、今度また話をする機会があったらその時に話せばいいか。
Yeah, I'll probably like end it like around here. Where am I? Full map. That's not full map. This
どこに
button.
行きますか？よーし、
We go home! And then we look at the
何
cauldron!
にしようかな。
And then look at all the bloody things I can make, you know. Can I unlock rope? Where's the rope? Where the hell is the rope? Rope, 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 rope. I'm a blind man. There's something I didn't learn there. Well, we're gonna learn about that next episode, okay? So, ah, wrong button. Save game. Right. See you on the flip side.